Good day, everyone. This is Aaron Becker, and I'm back with some of the ideas and things that I'm learning from my newest book I'm reading. This says, on every day, on every level, in every relationship, your brand, your reputation makes a difference. That difference is quantifiable, and it is directly related to trust, speed, and cost. And one of the interesting things I've been learning from reading this book is how important it is to extend trust. And it creates, uh, when we choose to trust others, it creates uh, an amazing feedback loop, which it involves increased trust from others. Warren Buffett goes on to say, it takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. And there's a Japanese proverb that's similar to that. And it goes something along the lines of the reputation of 1,000 years can be destroyed in a single moment. And the concept is that no matter how stellar our reputation may be, the wrong action or the perceived wrong action by someone else can massively just wipe that out. And for a company, that brand or even for our individual brands can be massive, can take a massive hit or massive high, depending on what we're doing. Jeff Bezos said that a brand for a company is like a reputation for a person. You earn reputation by trying to do hard things well. And when I think of businesses, when I think of people that inspire me the most, it always tends to be those who've done something difficult or challenging. And hopefully you're in a space where you can, let me see how to phrase this, where your integrity and character are high enough that you don't care what people say about you, because the people that know you, know your integrity, they know your character, they know the things that you will and will not say or do. Around the office, I don't use cuss words at all, at home, in my private life. And quite frequently, if somebody says something, they usually apologize to me. I haven't said anything. I don't say anything negative about the other person who may or may not be using that kind of language. It's just that it's not me. It's not part of who I am. And I am grateful that I have people I work with that honor my choice and are mindful of the way that I speak, and sometimes change the way that they talk around me because of that. It's just part of who I am. I appreciate that because I have a certain reputation around the office. I haven't asked about it. I don't know what it is, but I know it includes the way I talk to people, the way I treat people, because I have seen and heard little things that have come back because of that. And hopefully, you guys are aware of how you're viewed and how people take your work and your character and ethics, and they understand and value what you bring to your community, whether it's online or in person. One of the most powerful examples that I have seen has come out of somebody with integrity and trust. and they they took the heat for something that they didn't do, and they just continued to focus on doing what was right. And eventually the truth came out. Um, and their credibility, if you will, was restored. And that is something that's so powerful when we live and espouse long standing principles, and we live that kind of a life, a principle based life. Our reputation will precede us. People will know who we are, not because we're trumpet blowing our own horn. I was going to say trumpet, and I just mixed it up, but because people talk about people with character, with integrity, with trust that do the work. And that is one of the coolest things about trust and integrity, about character. One of my favorite stories comes from a guy whose father was going away on business, and he left his plow. This is from the early 1900s, and he told his son to take his plow to the blacksmith to get repaired. And so he did, and the son kind of waited till later in the week to do it. But he finally took the plow to the blacksmith, and the blacksmith repaired it. And the boy was really nervous. But his father told him what to say. And I don't remember the exact words. But when the blacksmith asked for payment, the boy said, "My dad said that he would pay you when he returns." He said, "Okay." That was it. Because this man had such integrity, such character, that he could be trusted. And oh, that reminds me of another quote. Another favorite quote of mine about trust is, "It's greater to be trusted than to be loved." And I can tell you, with my business partners, with my family, um, I strive to be trustworthy, um, because I love being trusted. Not that I have to know secrets or things like that, but that if I say something, then I'm going to do it. And if not, if there might be some over extenuating circumstances that would cause that. But otherwise, you know, uh, I try to do what I say and say what I do. Um, my friends, hope that you guys go out and make it a great week and make it a great August. We've got a couple days left to the end of the month this time around. Um, just wish you guys the best. Talk to you later. Bye bye.